Hello, welcome to bookmonster.com. Have you ever wondered, have we lost habits of reading? If so, yes. What's happening to all our books? Isn't it been eaten by some monster? Yes, that's the reason why we have got bookmonster.com. What do we do over here? This is an online portal which would connect the students and the teachers, making an e-learning environment pretty friendly. How does it make friendly? Let's explore. Bookmonster.com has got a simple plain website, very easy to use, wherein you can be either or a teacher. A reader can be either your colleagues or can be the students as well. Let's say, what do we have in bookmonster.com? I would log in as the teacher who's been registered as Ashwin. I would sign in. Now that we have logged in, let's see what are the facilities which Bookmonster gives me. In the home page, we can see what are the different facilities which have been given out. We can discuss, we can highlight what is our favorites, and then we can organize our books which we have bought from multiple places. Let's go to the library and see what are the options. Since I am a teacher, I can always suggest books to my students, which I can choose from this place. I would go to my location and choose the book. After choosing the book, I'll say OK and upload the file. The same thing we will be able to see. The Mockingbird is the one which I have uploaded and it's already available. Now, as we could see, the little demon is trying to eat up all my books. Now, isn't that we are actually lagging by the reading habits? There is a new question which has been posted by Rishul in Skylight Room. Let's get on to that book and find out what's his question. I go to the Skylight Room, and this is a book which I have suggested to all my students in the earlier classes. Now, I could see that there is a question given by Rishul saying that can someone please explain what is the scene about? I will click on it. Now that we have got the question, now let's try to answer his question. He says that the woman is trying to fight. Now, I would say that I would actually answer his question. Now, this would actually notify Rishul saying that the teacher has answered it. Now that I have answered Rishul's question, I can also read my paragraphs and identify if I have to keep any note of the same. Now let's say that I would actually try and to keep a note of it. Let's say I would actually choose a line and keep a note. I would add a note over here. This would actually help me come back and start reading from this place. I could also see that what is my performance in terms of answering my students' questions, for which I could access my profile and see that, okay, Ashwin has got 656 points with 2 years and 4 months of the profile membership. I could also see that how are my peers doing in this particular chart. Simultaneously, I could see how am I doing the questions answered and the questions posted. I would have posted a question to my student saying that how exactly have he done. I could see that Rishul has marked my answer as pretty useful in Skylight, wherein the user gets notification every now and then as soon as he answers a question or there is an activity which has happened on the profile questions. Right? Thereby, this would keep the interaction between the student and the teacher pretty feasible and taking the learning environment to a different level. On the website, it can be accessed from multiple devices, which would help the users access the same portal from different locations and different devices. Here, bookmonster.com comes to a great help. Now, as we could see, our minions too are loving bookmonster.com. Let's learn and share our knowledge.